Good morning children. Today we are going to discuss another chapter, that is application of biotechnology. We'll be discussing this chapter as such. So now let us start with the chapter. Biotechnology and its application, as you can see on the screen. Now I have already taken a chapter on biotechnology. In our last few classes we have talked about biotechnology. Now we are talking about biotechnology, applications of biotechnology basically. So there are three research areas of biotechnology as such. First is to provide the best catalyst in form of organism or a pure enzyme. Now second is creating optimum condition for that catalyst to act. तो पहला तो है एक कैटलिस्ट, या तो वो ऑर्गेनिज्म हो या एक एंजाइम हो। दूसरा की रिसर्च एरिया है एक ऐसा एनवायरनमेंट देना जहां वो कैटलिस्ट बेस्ट एक्ट कर सके, एंजाइम या माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म बेस्ट एक्ट कर सके, ऐसा एटमॉस्फेयर देना। थर्ड रिसर्च क्रिटिकल रिसर्च एरिया है डाउन स्ट्रीम प्रोसेसिंग, विच वी हैव डिस्कस्ड इन द प्रीवियस चैप्टर। देखिए कहने का सिंपल मतलब ये है, बायो रिएक्टर्स हम लोग जो है पिछले चैप्टर में पढ़े थे, वो जो बायो रिएक्टर्स वेसल्स होते हैं उसमें हम लोग ने माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म को इंक्लूड किया था ताकि हमारा डिजायर्ड डीएनए बढ़ जाए। माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म का नंबर बढ़ेगा तो डिजायर्ड डीएनए जो उसके अंदर हमने इनकॉर्पोरेट किया है, जो उसके डीएनए में डाला हुआ है, जेनेटिक मटेरियल के अंदर इंक्लूड किया हुआ है, उसका भी नंबर बढ़ेगा। और बट नेचुरल वो एक्सप्रेस होगा तो एंटीबायोटिक्स और प्रोटीन के फॉर्म में ही एक्सप्रेस होगा। तो कहने का मतलब ये है ऐसा माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म का बनाना या फिर ऐसा एंजाइम बनाना जो कि एक डिजायर्ड डीएनए को मल्टीप्लाई कर सके बहुत ज़्यादा नंबर में, अमाउंट में। फिर जो बायो रिएक्टर्स के अंदर, जो वेसल के अंदर जो मीडियम प्रेजेंट है, वो मीडियम ऐसा होना चाहिए जिसकी वजह से वो जो माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म है या वो एंजाइम है जो आप उसके जो नंबर बढ़ाने वाले हैं उसके लिए वो पूरी तरह से सूटेबल हो। थर्ड इट इज डाउन स्ट्रीम प्रोसेसिंग। बट नेचुरल है किसी बायो रिएक्टर के अंदर जो माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म है, अगर वो डीएनए उसका डीएनए जो एक्सप्रेस होगा, जो हमारा डिजायर्ड डीएनए हमने उसमें इंक्लूड किया था, तो उसमें वो प्रोटीन्स के फॉर्म में एक्सप्रेस होगा। और आप जानते हो बायो रिएक्टर्स में और भी बहुत सारी चीज़ें होती हैं। तो प्यूरिफिकेशन स्टेप शुड बी वेरी इजी, it should be cost effective, and that is the reason why it is again it is a research area as such. So that is also one of the research area of biotechnology. तो ये तीनों रिसर्च एरिया हैं, इनमें अगर प्रॉपर डेवलपमेंट होगा, कॉस्ट इफेक्टिव ये बनेंगे और हाईली एफिशिएंट बनेंगे, दैट विल बी बेनिफिशियल फॉर द ह्यूमन रेस एज सच। Now let us talk about biotechnology application in the field of agriculture. Now there are three options for increasing the food yield as such. First is agrochemical based agriculture, which we are commonly which we are practicing nowadays also. That is use of chemicals in the field of agriculture. Now second is organic agriculture. And the third one is genetically engineered crop based agriculture, which is we are using technology in it. Now in the first case as such, when we are using chemicals at that particular time, you know that chemicals they are responsible for so many things. For example, they pollute the soil and water and can be responsible for biological magnification. So naturally their use today is creating a lot of problem, especially related with the health. So we need to avoid use of chemicals. So another way is to practice organic agriculture, but yes, we know that the yield is not proper. Human population is rising at a very fast rate, so naturally need to satisfy every human being cannot be possible with the help of organic agriculture alone. And that is the reason why genetic based crops, or you can say genetically modified crops with the help of biotechnology, is the demand of today. Now let us talk about green revolution. Now during the green revolution as such, the total food supply, the total food yield became 3 times. But even the human population, the growth of human population, again it created a problem, because you know that between 1960s to 2000 population has increased. So now how it was possible in case in the green evolution era? It was partially due to improvement in crops, but mainly it was due to better management practices and use of agrochemicals. And we need to avoid the use of agrochemicals. So that is the reason why it is very important to go for GMO crops, genetically modified crops, because that is the demand of today. Now, let us talk about genetically modified organisms. Plants, bacteria, fungi, and animals whose genes have been altered by manipulations are called as genetically modified crops, as you can see on the screen. You see here a bacterium, genes have been included, cloning has been done. You know that these genes are incorporated with the help of a vector, they are transferred to another organism. In this case, you can see a bacteria over here in which the genes have been transferred from this organism. Now, this organism in which the genes have been transferred, that is, desired genes have been transferred, are allowed to grow in cell culture, and then after some time they can be transferred into the parts of the plant. So what is happening here is plants is gaining the desired DNA. So this is a way how better plants can be prepared, and this is a way how better things can happen through biotechnology. Now let us talk about what genetic modification has done. What are the benefits? What it has already done? Now they have made crop more resistant, more tolerant towards abiotic stresses. Abiotic stresses include heat, cold, drought, salty areas. So even the crops can grow in these particular areas which are unsuitable for a common plant to grow. Now it has reduced reliance on chemical pesticide. For example, in case of BT cotton. Now BT cotton can produce a kind of protein which can kill an insect. So that is the reason why there is no, in these plants, there is no use of chemical pesticides. So in a way it is helping the environment as such. Now third is help to reduce post harvest losses. See, in case of common plant seed product, when they are kept in open, it has very less durability. Now these seeds can be destroyed in an open field, because you know warehouses are very less in India. So naturally, these, with the help of a technology, these plants or their seed or their product can be created in a manner which has more durability. Even if they are kept in the field, they can sustain for some time. So that is point number third. I am explaining you what GM crops has created, how they have helped us. Now the fourth point is increased efficiency of mineral usage by the plant. That is, using only small amount of mineral, the plant can fulfill its own need. And the best part is that the soil will remain fertile in this case. because only some of the mineral will be lost by the plant will take only some mineral from the soil, so soil will remain fertile. Now last point is enhance nutritional value of food. For example, you know that we have already prepared vitamin A rich rice, we have already prepared bhatua and many other products, pumpkins, vitamin A rich pumpkins, with the help of IARI, Indian Agriculture Research Institute, USA, New Delhi. So these are just things which genetically modified crops, so you can say genetically modified organism, has already benefited us. Now let us talk about homework. What are the 3 critical research areas in biotechnology which I have already stated? What are the demerits of green evolution? I have already told you use of agrochemicals can create a problem, especially related with biomagnification. So accumulation of chemicals in the food chain, that can be very harmful. So that is the demerit of green evolution. Write the benefits of GM crop. I have already explained you. I hope you like my lecture. Thank you very much.